I was going to write a blog, but since I've already done so many blogs, I decided to do a video. I am sorry about my voice because I am sick. This video is going to be another review. It's going to be my last review that I have to submit for the Influenster. It is the Goody QuikStyle Hairbrush Half-Round. They have another one, a paddle. I have mixed feelings about this. It does what it says. It does dry my hair faster, which is really nice because, I mean, as you can see, I've got a lot of hair, and my hair is thick, and not only is it thick, but I've got volume that I could share with the rest of the world, and I would probably still have volume in my hair. This is not after using this, this is having just woken up, but because my hair is so thick, I don't know if, because my hair is so thick, the little bristles, or the, I'm sorry, not the bristles, but the chamois that are on the inside, they, I don't know if you can see, but they flatten. They get smushed down. Goody, you guys could make one for people who have thick hair that's more like, it's not a slicker brush or something that's made for animals. That it's just like the handle on the pad. If you can make something like that, like the flat pad, instead of having these bunchy chamois, because these just, they don't go through my hair. It goes over top of my hair, which doesn't do anything for the bottom layers. And then another thing, one thing I really dislike about this brush is that the bristles are extremely hard. They, I don't know if you can see, there's no give to them. I mean, they'll wobble, but it's a stiff wobble. I'm used to using a brush that's got the, I don't know if it's rubber or silicone, but it's got the bed that when you brush your hair, your bristles go down. The entire bed of the bristle head goes down, and it's cushiony. I get migraines when I put my hair up in a ponytail or if I brush my hair too hard. Yeah, that's what happened. I mean, I didn't get a bad migraine, but because these are so hard and completely unforgiving, I got a headache from it. I will probably continue to use this, not as much as I use my current Goody hairbrush. I do have a Goody hairbrush, but I probably will still use this, especially like on days where, because I live in Michigan, we get very cold weather. Right now it's like 52 outside, which is really not common for Michigan in January. I would use it after the shower, and then I would use it as I'm going out the door because I'll brush my hair in the car, because it does help dry. I didn't time it. I probably should have timed it, but I didn't time it. But it does dry my hair, and I will use it again. But the bristles are really hard. I don't know if Goody could do anything else with the design. I mean, the brush itself, I mean, it's an attractive brush. The silver, which is plastic, hard plastic. You got the silver, and then you got this really gorgeous shade of blue on the chamois. You got the white bristles, then you got an awesome, I'm talking about the looks of it, an awesome, I hope you guys can see this, awesome shade of green. I love blue, gray, and green together. And then it's got your little grippy here that's soft and pliable. And then of course it's got your little hook, so if you like to hang your brushes. Oh, this is another thing, I didn't use this part only because I am completely uncoordinated when it comes to brushing my hair and drying it. I can't do it. I've tried many times because my hair takes forever to dry because it is so thick. But it is a vent brush. I don't know, these right here. Wish I had like a flashlight. I've seen other reviews and people have said that if you use a hairdryer with this brush, it dries your hair, or it doesn't dry your hair, it helps dry your hair faster, helps your hair dry faster if you use blow dryer. No, because I've not used it, I can't tell you if it did or not. I can just tell you what I read. And also, I mean, these are really small vents compared to the size of the brush, so I don't know how true those, I mean, I'm sure those people are telling the truth and whatnot. Yeah, they're tiny vents, and it's the same exact vent on the other side, and there's no vents on this end or here for the, what do you call it, to go through. And as far as I know, because you can't see underneath it, as far as I know, this is what do you call it? I'm sure it like heats up or something, but I don't know. I can't coordinate my hand. So I totally just sat here and talked to my camera for 10 minutes, thinking it was on, and it wasn't on. I need to put this down just a little bit. My video was corrupt. The last 2 minutes of what I wanted to say went away and would not let me put it back. I don't know why. So that's what this is. This is what happens when your video doesn't want to work for you. I'm going to go off a script, which you can see I already crossed out some because I thought I was talking to you. What I was trying to say before my video just stopped is that I cannot coordinate my hands, blow dry my hair, or see? There you go. I'm talking about blow drying and I'm like doing this like I'm brushing my hair. I cannot coordinate my hands to brush and blow dry my hair at the same time. I don't understand why. I can't. I've tried, but I can't. Now, let's see. If you see my hair straight in a video, it's because I've used a hair straightener. I've taken a straightener to it. So, otherwise, this is what my hair looks like. I can brush my hair and literally in 2 hours, it looks like this. My hair is a hot mess just about 24/7 because it just seizes up and it's not good. But my hair is so thick that it takes forever to straighten it. Do I like the brush? I like brushes that have give. And the reason why is because I'm extremely tender-headed. I used to be able to, but I can't anymore. I cannot pull my hair up in a ponytail because I end up with migraines. So I like my brushes to have some give. This brush has no give. And if you could see me now, well, yeah, obviously you can, but there's no give to this brush. The bristles wobble, but there is no give. And there is so much no give that you end up marking up your hand, trying to make the brush give. Now, if Goody could take this idea, a hairbrush with chamois or absorbent pads, if Goody could take this and make it do this, I would be a happy girl. I would be such a happy girl that I would take this and I would turn it into this. I don't know if that made any sense. I would use this full time. If it had give, if the bristles went down, it had some give to it, I would use this brush full time. Because, not necessarily full time, I would use it whenever I got in the shower all the time. But because there's no give, it makes me really not like this brush. It's a good idea, it's innovative, but it just, when I used it, it just hurt my head. It hurt. And that was like the first thing I noticed. The second thing I noticed, it's a lightweight brush, which I don't know how many people like it. These brushes, I mean, the handle's really light, but it's got some weight to it. This, there's no weight to these. And I kind of would like a little bit of a weightier brush just because it feels better in your hand. This would make a really good winter brush, especially for anyone who lives in a cold, cooler climate. I live in Michigan. This is good for the winter. Because, especially for me, I leave the house a lot with wet hair. And this, I mean, they've proven that a wet head does not make you sick, but it cannot help you. Especially when it's cold out and it's blistery and it's just absolutely freezing and bitter out. Which, that's how Michigan winters are. Today is the exception because it's 52 degrees outside. That's not normal for Michigan in January. But that's one of the reasons why I would not use this in the summer. I'm not at risk for pneumonia. And I air dry my hair a lot. I think that was all I wanted to say. I'm going to put some links in the description box below for the Goody website and to get to a review page. So you can take not only my review, but other reviews of people that really like this and why they liked it. So I will do that. And just one last thing, I wanted to thank Influenster. I did not purchase this brush. It was sent to me by Influenster.com. They're a website that allows you to request an invite so you can review products such as this and such as this. You get a small box and they send you a bunch of stuff which you review, and then you share your reviews with your friend on Facebook, Twitter, blogs, YouTube, and so yeah, I am not getting paid for this review. Quite frankly, when people get paid for reviews, I think it tells the product's dishonest. So thank you, Influenster. Thank you very much, because this is a really cool program, and I've never done anything quite like this. I've done something kind of similar, but not nearly as neat as a thank you, and good night.